and welcome back to an intermediate yoga class for today. So this class is going to be for people who regularly practice yoga, and it's going to be more of a Vinyasa dynamic class. So as always, just go with your body and don't overdo it. Don't make yourself feel any pain. Don't push past any barriers that you don't feel comfortable to. If there's something that you're not familiar with or don't usually practice, just go steady. So yeah, let's get started. So getting yourself either into a seated position with your palms open up, closing your eyes. Having a really nice long stretch spine, allowing your shoulders to drop. And just having a really deep breath in, breathing in as deeply as you can. Exhale, release through your mouth. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Last one like that. Inhale as deeply as you can. Exhale and release and let go. And either same with your palms facing up or taking one hand onto your belly and one hand onto your chest. At the start of your inhale, really fill up your belly, feeling it travel through your ribs into your chest. So it's a three-part full yogic breath. As you exhale, letting everything sink, everything soften. Inhaling firstly into your belly, into your ribs, into your chest. Exhaling, releasing, softening. Having 7 more like that. Going at your own pace. Inhaling belly. Expanding through your ribs, expanding through your chest. Feeling the journey of your breath with your hands, feeling the rise and fall of your hands on your body. Imagining that you're really breathing in fresh prana, fresh oxygen, energy in with your inhale. And with your exhale, imagining that you can let go. Letting go of any tension, any anxieties, anything you're holding on to. Possibly imagining something that you're holding on to, something you can't quite let go. And with your exhale, imagining that to drift away. Having just 2 more breaths. Into your belly, into your ribs, up through your chest. Softening with your exhale. Last breath like this, really breathing deep into your belly, expanding your belly, expanding through your ribs, through your chest, filling up. As you exhale, release, soften. Inhaling, reaching up, opening your eyes, reaching your palms above your head. Exhaling, hands coming in front of your knees, coming up onto all fours. Finding yourself into an all fours position. Shoulders on top of your wrists, hips on top of your knees. Inhaling, dropping your belly, looking up. Exhaling, rounding through your spine, drawing your tailbone down, chin in towards your chest. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, rounding. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, rounding. Inhaling, looking up. Last one. Exhaling, coming to a neutral spine, tucking your toes under, lifting up, coming to downward dog. Having 5 breaths here. If this is your first downward dog of the day, maybe having a little pedal through your feet, getting comfortable, lengthening through your spine, sending your hips up towards the ceiling, pushing your thighs towards the back of the room, spreading your shoulder blades away from each other, really pushing into the mat. 3 more breaths. Activating your ujjayi breath. Really feeling that ocean breath really ripple through your body. Making this one your last breath. Looking towards the top of your mat, coming onto your tiptoes. Either step in or tiptoe in towards the front. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhaling, folding. Inhaling, lift up through your heart. Exhale, folding. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhaling, coming up the hallway, reaching up as high as you can. Exhaling, leaning over to the right. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, over to the left. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, folding. Inhaling, lift through your heart. Stepping or hopping back. Lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhaling, over your toes, downward dog. Stepping through, coming through to a seated position. Finding your Navasana boat pose. So either having your knees parallel to your shins or going for straight legs, whichever one suits you today. Having 5 breaths. Pointing your toes up, really having a long straight spine, opening through your chest. One more breath. As you exhale, cross your legs, push up, inhale, lift. Exhale, sink down, bending your knees, coming into boat pose, coming into half boat. Having your palms together, big inhale. As you exhale, open out to the right side. Inhale, center. Open out to the left side. Inhale, center. Open out. Inhale, center. Exhale, open. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale, open right side. Inhale. Last one, opening out. Left side. Inhaling, bringing yourself in, hugging your knees, holding underneath your feet, rounding your spine. Having 3 breaths here. One more breath. And hugging onto your knees, we're going to rock. We're going to rock to chair pose. So having 3 rocks and then rock into chair. Inhale. Exhaling, roll back. Inhaling, rock. Exhaling, lean back. Next one, we're going to roll to chair. Bending your knees. Inhaling, coming up. Exhaling. Crossing your elbow onto your left side. So you're coming into a twist. Inhaling, lifting that chair. Exhaling, twisting, opposite side. Inhaling, lift up. Exhaling, twist. Inhale, lift up. Having 2 more each side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Making this one your last one. Twist in. And inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, folding. Stepping back to plank. Coming into your plank. And then rocking to the left side. So rocking both toes so they're facing towards the right and you're looking towards the right. Inhaling, coming back to center. Exhaling, rocking to the right side. So your toes are facing the left. Inhaling, back to center. Exhaling, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling over your toes, downward dog. Right leg reaching up to the sky. Pointing your toes up. Exhaling, bringing it under your body, planting your foot. Inhaling, crescent lunge. Stay here, having a breath. Exhaling, dropping your arms down, dropping your knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop, making this one your last one. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, and dropping your back heel down 45 degrees. Coming out to warrior two. Tucking your bum under, stretching out through your fingers. Shoulders coming down, engage your core, sucking it in. Big breath in. Exhaling, reverse your warrior, lean back. 3 breaths here. Feeling that lovely stretch down the right hand side of your side body. 1 more breath, inhale. Exhaling, coming up. Sinking down, coming down to side angle. So either having your right hand down on the floor or bringing your forearm to your thigh. Wherever you are, bringing your left hand towards the front of the room. Reaching forwards. 3 more breaths, reaching up as high as you can and forwards. Feeling that lovely long line from your back foot all the way to your fingertips. Last breath. Inhaling, coming up. Back through warrior two, straightening your front leg, coming into Trikonasana, leaning forwards. Exhaling, rotating. Either going for your shin, your ankle, or your foot, or lifting up your toe, going for your toe. Trying to imagine that you're pressing your body up against a brick wall, so you're trying to stay as straight as you can through your spine. Tucking your bum under, engage your core. 3 breaths. Inhaling, releasing grip of your toe. Inhaling, coming up, hands to your hips. Adjusting your feet, bringing yourself slightly closer, and both feet are facing forwards. Your hips are forwards. Inhaling, both arms up. Exhaling, taking your left arm forward, and it's going to come to the outside edge of your knee, down either to your shin, to your ankle, and if you can, maybe the floor. So your left hand is down, your right arm is up. Reverse Trikonasana. So you're twisted, looking up at that right hand if you can. Shifting your right hip back, squaring your hips. 2 more breaths, breathe. Inhaling, coming up, reaching both arms up to the sky. Exhaling, coming forwards, reaching as far forwards as you can possibly can. Lifting up and out of your hips. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, dropping your hands to the floor, either framing your front foot or switching your grip, reversing your hands backwards. 3 breaths here. Last breath. Inhaling, coming all the way up, reaching up. Exhaling, drawing your hands down the center of your body, bending through your front right leg, bringing all your weight forward, coming into warrior three. Imagine that your body's like scales and you're trying to make your back body and your front body even. 2 more breaths. Exhaling, stepping back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhaling, hands framing your front foot, stepping back to plank. Lowering down. Inhale, lift up through your butt. Exhaling over your toes, downward dog. Having a moment here. Inhale, lifting up through your right hand. Bringing it under your body, going through your left ankle. Coming into a twist. Having 3 breaths here. Exhaling, releasing. Inhaling, left hand up. Exhaling it under your body. Twisting, going to your opposite ankle. One more breath. Exhale, release, bringing both hands towards the front of your mat. Left toes reaching up this time, taking your toes up to the ceiling. Bringing that knee up and under your body, planting your foot. Coming up, crescent lunge. Inhaling, rising up. Exhaling, drawing your arms down either side, dropping your knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Last one. Inhale, lifting up. Staying here, adjusting your back foot. Opening up, warrior 2. Really drawing your fingertips away from each other, tucking your bum under, engage your core. 2 more breaths. Big inhale, breathing in. Exhaling, reversing your warrior. Looking up towards that left hand. Leaning back, feeling that stretch down the left hand side of your body. Bending into your front knee as much as you can. Inhale, come up. Exhaling, either bringing your forearm to your thigh or all the way down, side angle. Reaching your hands up and forward. Tucking your bum under. Engage your core. Imagining that long line of energy from your back foot all the way to your fingertips. 1 more breath. Inhaling, coming up, strengthening through your front leg. Leaning forward. Exhale, Trikonasana. Looking up to that front top hand. One more breath. Inhaling, coming up. Hands to your hips, adjusting your feet. Both hips facing forwards. Inhale, reach up both arms. Exhaling it to your right arm, going over and across. Either down your knee, your shin, your ankle, or the floor. Your left hand is still up. Twisting through your body, your chest is out towards the left. 3 breaths here. Inhaling, coming up, reaching all the way up. Exhaling, hinging from your hips, reaching forwards for 3, 2, and 1. Releasing down, either framing your front foot or switching your grip. Fingertips pointing towards your back foot. Drawing yourself down towards your knee. 3 breaths. Inhaling, coming up. Bending into your front knee. Pushing yourself up and forward. Warrior 3. Prayer hands together this time. Trying to make sure your hips are even. 1 more breath. Exhaling, stepping back. Inhaling, crescent lunge. Exhaling, hands framing your foot, stepping back, plank, lower down. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling, over your toes, downward dog. Having a choice either staying here or lowering to your knees. Exhaling down to child's pose. Having 5 breaths wherever you are. Making this one your last breath. If you're in child's pose, coming back up onto your toes, back to downward dog. Right feet going up towards the sky, reaching up. Exhaling, bringing it under your body, planting your foot. Having all your weight on your right foot, lifting up through your left, bringing it all the way up. Bringing your knee in towards your chest. Hugging it in. Either staying here or going for hand to big toe pose. Reaching your peace fingers around your big toe, left big toe, hanging onto your hip. 5 breaths. Engage your core, find one spot to look at. Using your breath, use your Ujjayi breath. 3 more. Inhaling, opening out to the side. Exhaling, releasing your foot, bringing your ankle on top of your knee. Making a figure 4. Bringing your prayer hands together. Lower down, sinking into your hip. 3 breaths. Sinking down as low as you can, bending through that right knee. 1 more breath. Inhaling, coming up, releasing that foot down, bending through your knees. Inhale, chair. Exhaling, folding, planting your palms. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, stepping or hopping back to plank. Lower down. Inhaling, looking forward. Exhaling over your toes, downward dog. Left toes reaching up to the ceiling this time. Exhaling, bring that under your body, planting your left foot. All the way back on that left foot, bringing your right knee in. Bringing yourself all the way up to stand, hugging it in. Either staying with your knee or going for your toe. Lifting your toe up and forwards, holding onto your hip, long straight spine. Finding one spot to focus on the floor. Find your drifting. 2 more breaths. Inhale, opening out. Open through your hips. Stay here, 5 breaths. Exhaling, releasing, bringing it down with control, taking your ankle to the top of your knee, bringing your prayer hands together, making a figure of 4, lowering down, sinking into that hip. You should feel it really nice and juicy into your right hip here. 3 more breaths. Inhaling, coming up, letting your feet connect, bending through your knees. Inhale, chest. Exhaling, releasing, folding. Inhale, lift up. Exhaling, stepping back to plank. Lower down. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, over your toes, down your duck. Having a big breath in here. Exhaling, release through your mouth, let go. Inhaling, right toes up to the sky. Exhaling it under your body, planting your foot. Same thing, bringing that back knee up and in, hugging it in towards your body. Left knee up. Exhaling, bringing your left hand to your left foot. Coming into dancer, so opening through your chest, through your hip, leaning forward, pushing your foot into your hand, lifting up into your thigh. 3 more breaths.
Really staying with it. Bringing your right hand back to meet your left. Interlocking your fingers. Big inhale here. Exhale and lean forward. Push your foot into your hand. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lifting up into your knee. Exhale, release, come back to stand. Exhaling, coming forward. Inhale, stand. Last one, exhale, lean forward. Bringing yourself back up to stand. Release your foot down, bending through your knees. Inhale, chair. Exhaling, forward fold. Lift up through your heart, stepping or hopping back. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Taking the opposite side, left toes reaching up. Exhaling, bringing them under your body. All your weight onto that front foot, back knee, coming up and in. Bringing yourself up. And then taking your right foot to your right hand. Stanza pose. Leaning into your front leg. Taking your back foot up. Opening through your hip. Leaning forward. 2 more breaths. Inhale, come up. Stay here. Join your hands together. Interlock your fingers. Big inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Squeeze your shoulders. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, coming up. Bringing your feet together. Inhaling, bending through your knees. Exhaling, fold in, planting your palms. Inhale, lift up through your heart, stepping or hopping back. Lower down. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Taking your right foot up towards the sky. Bringing that knee under your body. Going for your knee towards your wrist. Coming into pigeon. Flattening out through your legs. So we're just going to do 5 reps. So either having your palms down on the floor either side of your knee, or taking your arms up if you can. Inhale, open through your heart, look up. Exhale, lower, either with your hands or without. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and lower down. Stay in here. Either staying onto your forearms or reaching your arms out the whole way. Having 3 breaths. Sink down. Coming up onto your hands, allowing your left forearm to come down parallel to the top of your mat, opening out through your heart. Either stay in here, feeling free to stay here, or bending through your knee, going for your foot. Having 3 breaths. Either staying here again for another 3 breaths, or if you normally practice King Cobra, shifting your grip onto your foot, coming up, adjusting your grip, coming into King Cobra, King Pigeon, sorry. Exhaling, release, come out, drawing yourself down. Inhale, tucking your back toes under, lift up, coming back to plank. Exhaling, lower down, chaturanga. Inhaling, lift up through upward dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Left toes reaching up, same thing, opposite side. Exhaling, bringing your knee under your body, planting your knee, coming down into pigeon. Inhaling, opening out your arms, or keeping them planted on the floor. Having a big breath in. Exhaling, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. 2 more. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhaling, coming down, either onto your forearms or stretching out your arms the whole way down. Staying here for 3. Bringing yourself up, bringing your right arm parallel to the top of your mat. Opening out through your heart, opening your heart to the left side this time. Either staying here or bending through your back leg, going for your foot. Lift left hand to right. Same thing again, either staying here for another 3 or shifting your grip. Coming into King Pigeon. Exhaling, releasing your foot, releasing yourself down. Tucking your back toes under. Inhale, lift up, bringing that foot back to meet. Lower down. Inhale it up. Exhaling over your toes, downward dog. Lowering your knees, coming down, coming into child's pose. Having just one more breath. Inhaling, coming up onto all fours. Crossing your feet at the back and coming to sit, coming into a seated position. Bringing your skulls together, coming into butterfly pose. Holding onto your feet, inhaling, lift up through your heart, long stretch spine, and having a lean forward. Having the choice to have a long stretch spine and just lean, or rounding through your back, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. Having your choice and fold for 5 breaths. Wherever you are, inhale, lifting up through your heart. And we're going to take hold of our peace fingers, taking them around our big toes. Either staying here, staying with your feet together, so it's just a lifted Uttanasana. Or, if you feel comfortable to on your sit bones, opening out your feet into a high straddle. If you feel really good here, pointing your toes, having a long straight spine, looking up if you can. Having one more breath. Exhaling, releasing, crossing your feet. We're going to come down onto our back, so straightening out through your legs and lowering down onto your back. Bringing your knees up, bringing your feet under your knees, under your bum. And inhaling, lifting up through bridge. Coming up onto your shoulders. Squeezing your shoulder blades together if you feel like it, interlocking your fingers. Having 5 breaths here. Trying to engage all your muscles in your legs, your thighs, into your feet. And let your glutes relax. Letting your glutes relax. Engage your thighs, engage your quads. Exhale, release down. We're going to have 2 more.
Either coming into a bridge again, or taking your hands under your shoulders. Coming in, Vinyasa, coming into upward bow. So your choice, either same again, bridge, or taking your hands under upward bow. Inhale, lift up. Having 5 breaths. Opening through your heart, sending your heart towards the back of the room. If you're in upward bow and you'd like to stay, just tapping the top of your head down to the mat and inhale, lifting back up. Equally, if you need a break, feeling free to come down. 4 more breaths. Exhaling, releasing, tucking your head, allowing your neck to come down. Releasing your knees up into your chest, having a rock side to side. And we're going to finish with an inversion. So either having the choice to have your legs just straight up, if that's what you prefer, or coming into shoulder stand, or coming all the way up and going into headstand if that's your usual practice. If you're coming up into shoulder stand, using your forearm, pushing yourself up, bringing your hands to support your spine, lifting your toes up as high as you can. 3 breaths here. Engage your core, lift up. If you're in headstand and you'd like to do 5 breaths of pike, then pike. If you're in shoulder stand, coming over into halasana, either bending your knees or going with straight legs. If your feet don't touch the floor, keeping hold of your spine. If they do, taking your hands and interlocking them behind your spine. 3 more breaths wherever you are. If you're in pike, bringing yourself back up to normal headstand and slowly releasing down to child's pose. If you're in halasana, taking hold of your spine, either coming up and out using your shoulder stand the way you came in, or hold it onto the floor, palms facing down. Use your core to slowly lower yourself down. Bringing yourself out. Bringing your soles of your feet together if you're coming out of shoulder stand, bringing them together and coming into a fish pose just to neutralize your spine. So tucking your elbows under your spine and opening out through your chest. If you feel really good here, allowing your head to drop to the floor. So your bum's on the floor, potentially your head and your elbows are on the floor, arching through your spine. 1 more breath. Exhaling, releasing. Coming out, bringing your knees together and up and in towards your chest. If you're still in child's pose, just slowly bringing yourself back onto your back. Hugging your knees and having a little rock side to side. Opening your arms out either side of your body. Big inhale. Exhaling, having a twist. Knees coming over towards the right side. Head facing towards the left. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, knees towards the left, head towards the right. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, releasing your legs down, coming into Shavasana position. Allowing your body to relax. Having a big breath in, breathing in as deeply as you can. Exhale, release out through your mouth. Having 2 more like that. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, release. Last one, breathe in. Exhale and release in. Staying in the Shavasana for as long as you feel it. Just allowing yourself to be thoughtless and still through your body and through your mind. Allowing your body to absorb all the benefits of the postures we've practiced. Noticing how you feel. Noticing any sensations through your body, especially in your hands and your feet. Having a really big deep breath in. Sending your next breath down your arms, down your legs, into your fingers, into your toes. Breathing in. Wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, bringing back that movement. Inhaling, bringing your arms above your head, having a big stretch. Exhaling, drawing your knees into your chest, hugging them in. And either rocking back to sit or rolling to one side and coming up. Thanks guys for joining me for this dynamic vinyasa. I hope you enjoyed it. Namaste guys. Thank you.